Labour MP Barry Gardiner became visibly emotional during a live GB News interview after delivering a passionate speech in the House of Commons. Speaking with presenter Michelle Dewberry, Gardiner struggled to hold back his emotions as he expressed deep frustration over the government's decision to cut foreign aid funding. During a parliamentary session, Gardiner called for a debate on the reduction of international aid to 0.3% of gross national income, GNI, a stark contrast to Labour's commitment to restoring it to 0.7%. In his speech, he reflected on his time in government when Tony Blair and Gordon Brown introduced the Department for International Development and the Drop the Debt campaign. "I was proud to serve in this House when we established these initiatives," he stated, "and I was proud when our party pledged to restore the aid budget to 0.7% of GNI. So could we have a debate, please, in government time, on how it may be possible to find?" At this point, Gardiner stopped speaking, appearing to hold back tears before composing himself and concluding, "A lost moral compass." Emotional interview on GB News. Following the speech, Gardiner appeared on GB News, where Michelle Dewberry questioned his reaction. "That was quite a dramatic pause in the middle of your sentence," she observed. "Were you about to cry?" Gardiner admitted, "I found it very difficult to say because I was accusing my own party of losing its way on this issue. It was a choking moment for me. I have served as a Labour MP for 28 years and been a party member for over 40 years. Labour's values are at the core of who I am." He expressed his disappointment over the aid cuts, emphasizing how the UK's role in fighting poverty had historically been a source of national pride. "We helped lift millions of the poorest people in the world out of poverty," he said. "Now, we came in with a promise to restore foreign aid to 0.7%. The Conservatives had already cut it to 5%, and now we're reducing it by 40% to 0.3%. That is devastating." Criticism of budget priorities. Gardiner acknowledged the need to increase defense spending but argued that it should not come at the cost of supporting vulnerable communities. "I'm not against expanding the defense budget," he clarified. "But I believe we're being presented with a false choice. Either increase defense spending or cut aid for the poor. That is not right. There are other ways." His emotional reaction has sparked discussions about the government's budget priorities and the moral implications of reducing foreign aid. Gardiner's speech and interview have resonated with many, highlighting the ongoing debate about the UK's role in global humanitarian efforts.